Hello, everyone. This is Tanya Peluso, the CEO of Tribal Truth, with the amazing Karen in Los Angeles. And I'm going to have her introduce herself as the new LA Tribe leader. Woohoo!
What? I am your leader. No, I'm not. Hi, everybody. Nice to meet you. I never know where to look. I'm always toying. So if any of us don't know each other already, Tanya, I know you and I met at Marie Forleo's Rich, Happy, and Hot Live, which was awesome. So some of us may already know each other from that community. But if we don't, I own the Legacy Boutique, which is a top photography and women's empowerment mentorship studio. And I guess what you could say is, you know, I really want to help women from my own story, and I'll share with a lot of intimacy probably later on with this community specifically. I want to help women to become, you know, the one that we all are waiting for so often. So I guess what I mean by that is, you know, for me in my late teens and my early 20s, I was an actor and I did some modeling. And all I can say about that experience is I did way too much waiting. You know, I was waiting on a casting director. I was waiting on an agent. I was waiting on the guy. I was waiting to lose those 10 pounds. You know, it was just like waiting. And so many years went by, and I realized through a series of events, again, I'll talk with a lot more intimacy privately to the community, but that I wasn't living my life. You know, that I was in holding, and that I was denying myself not only peace, but joy, just robbing the joy out of my life, and really robbing the planet. This is the thing that I've now learned, robbing the planet of the gifts that I was given and the talents that I was given. And the planet is a wounded place, right? Let's face it. In many ways, the planet is calling, begging for women to stand up and to take part. And again, a series of events happened that changed the trajectory of my life, thankfully, and I woke up, and then I decided to get behind the camera, and it's been an awesome experience because I think it's helping women through the photography and through the mentorship, whether together or separate, to break through, you know, blocks that we all have in our beliefs, in our bodies, and then how that carries over into our business. So I think I'm really excited about this community in particular because I've learned through my own life experience that sistership, that accountability, that arena, it's magic. It's like gold, you know? So I'm psyched to come and kind of facilitate and foster whatever I can for, you know, the group.
Awesome. I just so love what you said, especially about how much it's needed right now for the planet.
Yeah.
You know, it's so much bigger than ourselves. And so I just wanted you to share, you know, what does women's partnership and collaboration really mean to you?
Yeah. Well, I think honestly, it's not an option. You know, I think in my late teens, early 20s, I had moved here from New Hampshire at just 19. I got an agent, I got a manager, I was auditioning all the time, I was booking, you know, small roles, but roles. And I did not utilize women. I didn't know to utilize women. And I didn't yet have any tools in my toolkit in terms of my own self-love and self-care. And I was chasing men, and I was in a lot of isolation. And what happened at that time in my life is even though I had the agent, even though I had the manager, even though I was auditioning and booking roles, I was A, miserable, and B, I wasn't focused. I was more focused on getting the guy and finding a rescue that way, or blaming my agent or blaming, you know, it not being the right audition, than I was focused on being a real creative entrepreneur. And now in my business, you know, obviously I'm much older, but everything in my business is focused on collaboration, co-creation. How can we help one another? How can we do something that's larger than ourselves? And now things just are flowing, and they're very easy. So I think that's a major transition there.
So ladies, if you're feeling like super connected to Karen and I in this conversation and just really want to collaborate with the tribe, come join us on Saturday, April 7th for the Los Angeles anniversary party where we'll be revealing the whole new brand of Tribal Truth. Yeah. And we want you to be there. So we'll see you then.
Absolutely. Yay! Mwah! Thank you.